Um, I'm trying to figure out how to even talk about this. It's not a deep discussion about anything like personal, but it's a general observation that I've noticed in regards to me, in regards to other people as well. It's what I come to find, and it really fucks with me that you can't even be yourself, that you can't tell your real truth without people just trying to purposely misunderstand you, misrepresent you, and paint you out as the bad person. When there's other bad people that are purposely, intentionally fucking with you over there. What brought about this, the desire to even talk about um, your peace of mind and self care. Fuck what everybody got to say and think about you. Um, is how I feel about it. I'm so tired of people coming around to only stir shit, misunderstand shit, all for entertainment purposes, even if it's not content. These motherfuckers are sick. Nevertheless, I would never let anybody deter me from anything that I have to do out here because my goal and mission in life is way more powerful than anything any motherfuckers can do or say to try to make me look like a bad person. Even though, and I'm tired of explaining myself. I shouldn't have to explain to nobody why I troll. Why do they troll? Is they telling you why they do that? No, because that's going to take all the fun out of fucking trolling and tormenting people, right? Telling motherfuckers why they do, what they're motivated to do, and say and act on certain shit that they do and say and act on. Are they together? Amen. And I'm gonna say amen and bow out gracefully. Okay, Q. No, she's gone. She's gone. I can't just say it. I thought I was gonna be able to see her and her husband, but no such luck. Mm-mm. So, kind of proud of myself today, even though every day is a new day to be proud of yourself for doing something, right? Even though people been trying to drag people that I fuck with things through the mud for whatever reason. I don't think it's. I think it's bigger than me, and I'm pretty big, but it's definitely bigger than me. The reason why uh, people are choosing to um, deviate from really the main focus. Let's see, and a lot of these people are inflicted with demons or demonic influence. I've been inflicted. I still suffer and pulled and tugged between um, being righteous and being demonic, being a, a pure motive and a good person, and being a piece of shit. That's so easy to be because everybody is doing it and everybody bring it out of you because they just do. Hey, Alicia, where you been, girl? You been minding your business. It seemed like I ain't seen you nowhere. Um, but it's been some stuff going on. Not really to talk about, not noteworthy or anything too bad, but It's just shit stirrers and disturbers of peace that's coming around trying to throw somebody that I really see so much potential in. I don't care what nobody say. You talk down about her all you want to. Um, Sheena is the chosen one. It's her job, her mission and goal in life, I think, to use her platform to shed light to stuff that other people don't want to talk about. Instead of sensationalizing drama, talking about the real shit, you know? That your families like to brush under the rug, that we might brush under the rug. Let's keep it real about what it's like to live the street life, whether you're selling dope or pussy, whether you have sex addictions, anything tied to mental health. That's the focus, right? In breaking generational curses or patterns. You can't see that, Alicia? I feel like Sheena is, I'm not gonna say she perfect. She not. She's not perfect. Very misunderstood though. And just want to understand stuff for better understanding's sake. When she come out here and try to understand, dissect stuff, it be coming from a place of really wanting to learn why. I'm that same type of person. That's why I vibe with her too. We both like crime TV. We both like interested in the same subject matters. And sometimes I play devil's advocate on certain topics and discussions, just to bring a different perspective to the table. But this morning, because what we did last night was really amazing, and I'm so mad you missed it, Alicia. Um, we was covering the Felicia Blakely story over there on her channel, and telling everybody about the movie, When Love Kills. What happened to that girl? How she got dragged by this man that she loved him, and she was vulnerable, and she got basically exploited and coerced to doing some shit to get her freedom taken away from her forever. And this is real stuff that our population go through for real. Like, everybody wants to ignore, while we sitting up here focusing and going back and forth with content creators, we want to ignore the trauma and abuse and all this toxic shit within our own households and our own communities. Look it up. The story is very interesting of Felicia Blakely, and also, if you missed the live, you can go back to watch that um, on Sheena Speaks channel last night. It was a couple hours long, and it was a really good live, and there wasn't really many people there. But this morning, I don't know how it got deviated from what we were talking about, bringing everything to generational curses, and then all of a sudden, here comes Sunny, bringing darkness and confusion and attention seeking because she knows she can. Oh, oh yeah, and that's, I understand you. I'll just say that. Yeah, she showed up this morning on the panel talking about she been getting dragged and nobody over there is talking about her. The people that's over talking about her, she knows exactly who they are. She keep mentioning their names, and I'll be over there watching them too. And they drag the fuck out of that girl. Okay, over there, we don't do nothing like that. That's why our views are probably down compared to over there, because people eat that drama shit up. I'm caught in the middle right now of wanting to fuck with people because they fucking with us, or just leave it alone. This is a test. Bro. I'm not saying I'm done with trolling. I'm not there yet, right? It's like I'm not done smoking cigarettes. I'm not. But I need to take stuff more serious if I really want to reach my higher goal and purpose, which is I want to be a part of the solution, not the problem. But I'm still going to be a problem because I'm not healed. I still got therapy and stuff to go through. I still have hardships. I still have some adjusting and adapting to my new life by myself. It's a it's a different experience for real. Every time I can remember for a long time, I've been in situationships. Now I'm by myself. Now I'm forced to see all the stuff that I didn't want to see because being with somebody was distracting me from my own shit. Yeah, you can't bring everybody with you, but Alicia, I don't know. I really want to know everybody that come around me. I want to know stuff about them. I want to know what bring them on here and what draw them to type of content that they like and what they want to see done differently. If they are a part of both ends, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of fucked up because you got to pick a side. Look, you can't try to be pro people and then still serve messiness. I feel like in my spirit, God is telling me that you're going to have to pick a side. You can't do both. You can't be trying to get people to understand and walk with what you're not even fully walking with. Your foot is halfway in the door. You got to pick a side, good or evil, which one you want. And there's consequences to everything. And the consequences of picking good is way more detrimental, I feel like, because everybody's on the awkward demonic side. Demons is winning. It get better. What makes it get better for you, Alicia? Do you pray? Do you meditate? Do you have a good support system? I need to get me a Bible. I feel like that might help me a little bit, but it all changed, right? Once you start to see certain stuff that you don't like, and I'm gonna say this, Alicia. Even though it's a lot of stuff that these motherfuckers do that we don't agree with, I don't think that should deter you from. You don't have to be involved or support them heavily, but sometimes the motherfuckers be saying some shit that might need to be brought up and said. So sometimes you need to put your pride to the side and just listen to the bigger picture. And then you can be active on your own end in your own community, or if you want to do something that pertains to reality, which is we struggle with homelessness and um all kinds of different things um that brought us even to these people channels, right? I know with certain people though, for real, even though I don't agree with a lot of everything that everybody do. That other situation, you already know what I'm talking about. I feel like the only purpose of me going sitting over there is for drama and entertainment. So I feel like I don't really need to need my ass to fuck over there at all. Um, but sometimes I get drawn in because they'll do stuff to pull people that fuck with closer and in the bullshit. And then I'm like, want to be there to kind of try to police or protect. And that's not my place, I know. But Alicia, if you know my heart, and I feel like you got a heart too, that's why you fuck with me. If you know my heart, Alicia, you know. And if anybody ever get the misconception that I'm a yo-yo or back and forth, or because this is what this bitch said today. He had, I can't act like what a bitch say. Don't fuck with me, okay? Because when you got me so fucked up, it's just like you got me fucked up. I'm not like that. Why people think I'm two-faced when really I'm always caught in the middle of everything. I always try to see both sides, and I agree on both sides about certain shit, but I still have my own mind and my own voice that I use on my own in my own space. If I can't speak freely on anybody else shit, which I really can't. I can say certain stuff on their platforms, but I can't really say all that I want to say, Alicia. Exactly. I'm not crazy. I'm just surviving and trying to learn how to deal with everything that comes and gets tossed my way. I would say I'm doing fairly well, but there's always room for improvement, Alicia. And that's what I'm confronted with every day, dude. Alicia, every day when I wake up in the morning, guess what happened? This never happened in my old house. I hear the birds chirping before it's the crack of dawn. 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, the birds chirping. Then the sun start to come out like 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, right? So where I used to want to sleep all day, I can't because it wakes me up. I don't have no blinds, no nothing, and it's nothing but windows in this bitch. And I'm looking at myself and my life, and I'm like, I don't want to see this shit, but the sun is coming in, so I can't hide from it now. It'd be time for reflection. It'd be time for me to feel like I got purpose and routine in my day. Otherwise, I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble. But it's all a process, Alicia. And I got this. I know I do. And I know you got yours too. If I wanted to grow my platform, Alicia, all I want to do is tell the truth. And in order for people to hear the truth, I do have to grow it. I'm coming to terms with that. At first, I was like, I don't want to be a YouTuber, and I really still don't. But that don't mean that my platform can't grow into something bigger and better. And I can't touch on different stuff, and I can't uh, one day have my own panels where some of my, the people from the other side can come on and introduce themselves. I, and help people start their shit and support them from the other side, that don't even fuck with YouTube like that. Um, I just gotta work on my relations with people because I'm really bad, Alicia, at keeping up with people, calling them, checking on them, stuff like that. Um, I get so caught up in my brain and my head, and I just get distracted from the real people that are shit. I had to come talk to them when I'm going through my darkest moments. Them was the people that I went to that I felt safe to go to because I know they go through shit too, and they're strong, powerful people. Like this lady on Bigo that I really start to like her a really lot, and he's a real genuine soul, and she been through a lot, and she is so loving, but at the same time she's cold, and she's we don't want people to get close to her. She remind me of myself really, and the fact that we the same zodiac sign make it worse. But that stubbornness is there. Even though you got a good heart, you're a good person, it's still in you to rebel against anything new. Because you don't want to change, and you definitely don't want to get hurt. So whatever you got to do to protect yourself, that's what you do. I just want to take this opportunity to thank you, Alicia, and it's a couple other ones that for real. Everybody demonized me, talk shit about me, but y'all literally took the time to get to know me on your own. Y'all wasn't influenced by nothing nobody else said, and I respect y'all, and I love y'all for that. I really do. Um, it's gonna be rough, but we can get through this shit together. You see me going through my shit, you know that if you going through something, you're not alone. And I need to get back into my prayers so I can pray for my people, even some of the ones that I don't really fucking care too much about. Um, because I feel like whether we want to be a part of a community or not, we are on a bigger scale than just a particular sector. We are a community of people with thoughts and feelings and experiences and stories, and it could be something amazing or it could be something catastrophic. We could either serve to lift each other up and inspire each other to be better, or we can bring out the worst in each other. I'm not here to bring out the worst in nobody, Alicia. Thank you, Alicia, too, for that. I appreciate you even speaking when other motherfuckers probably just wanted to misunderstand it and see the worst in me for real. That is real, Alicia. That take courage, and it takes somebody that is smart too. I feel like it's a smart person knows how to think outside of the box and give people a fucking chance. That's why, you know, Alicia, when we come out here and we introduce to all these new people from Atlanta Street interviews, and I'm not gonna say I don't watch him no more. I'll be fucking lying. However, because I know I want to say something derogatory on his fucking shit, I'm just not gonna leave a comment. But if I see something that stand out to me that's suspicious, like something suspicious just happened recently with that. He just did a story of a woman whose son came up missing, disappeared. And she was saying something happened to him because she was a whistleblower for the government or some shit, and that she wanted to come to the bottom of what happened to him. Then today, okay, that was yesterday. No, what I seen yesterday. Now today I see another video of the son. How convenient is that? How fast was it right after, for real, to just come out the blue? This shit is very sketchy. And it's starting to make me question a lot of the stuff that I watched. Was it real? Or was it just attention grabbing content to get views? You watched that? Yeah. Somebody need to do it, and I don't feel like nobody gonna do it because everybody want to stay away from or focus on um other stuff that he's done, and that's not gonna distract him from other stuff that he done. But it's just stuff don't make sense. You gotta piece it together, make it sense, and it's just not adding up to me. I didn't watch the other stories, so I can't even commentate on both of them yet. But I need to make sure I take notes if I do that. Uh, both the points that I want to make, or stuff that didn't add up to me, stuff that seemed strange. Um, and then even looking at some of the comments and how these people are so quick to side 1 minute with one side, and then the next they so quick to, oh, I knew it was something strange about this person, but you're too easy to be swayed in situations where you don't even know the full story. When all of us, you know what I'm saying, are getting used in a sense for to progress and move this person forward, this person channel. And I think very much that a lot of stuff is definitely becoming inauthentic. I don't know if it ever was authentic or not. A lot of the stuff that he had, I think a lot of real shit that he probably had, because he's using his money side of his brain. He's thinking this ain't gonna get no views, this ain't gonna get no attention, no traction, this ain't gonna make me no money. So that's when you get rid of a lot of real shit right there. And it's fucked up. But call bullshit on what's bullshit, and I mean it really don't matter. But it's crazy. People are really, I don't know what to think about them, Alicia. But I'm about to get up off of here, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm pretty sure it's something going on that I could. I don't know why they keep sending me messages like, I don't have no prescriptions there. Leave me alone, bro. I need to get off of here and figure something out. Do something with myself, Alicia. But it's always a pleasure to talk to you and see you. And I wish I could see you more, but we don't be in the same spots because you real. I wish you would. I don't know if you started a channel or not. If you ever decide to start a channel, I'll support you. I'll support you. I'll come over there. I'll leave genuinely watch your shit and tell you heartfelt, or leave heartfelt comments from the real stuff down yonder, because um shit be so motherfucking plastic nowadays. You don't even get real genuine reactions when you leave in real content or stuff that people should pay attention to sometimes. So, but I will be back later. I just had to say what I had to say about people and they misconceptions about you because they be hell bent on misunderstanding you. And thank you, Alicia, for not being hell bent on misunderstanding me like these other ones. I'm not gonna mention their names. They already know who they are. So keep being you, keep seeing the truth and keep pointing the truth out and you're gonna be fine in this world, in this life. God is gonna do nothing but have favor over you and your life and your family. And I'm speaking that into existence and God bless you and I love you so much. For real. And we'll talk later. Bye, Alicia. Yep, yep.